everybody, welcome back to the Biker Baker Show, and today we're doing a Christmas in July. We're having some hardtack candy. Good old-fashioned hardtack that has the powdered sugar on it. You crack it up, really good stuff. I'm going to make orange today. So you're going to need 3.5 cups of sugar. All my recipes seem to call for a lot of sugar. No wonder I'm so fat. So we got 3.5 cups of sugar right here. And then we're going to need a cup of water. And then it calls for 1 cup of white corn syrup. We'll get that, put that in the pan here. Make sure you get all that good yumminess out of there. Use your rubber spatula. Scrape it all out. And then we're going to go over to the stove top and we're going to cook this until it gets to 280 degrees. You're going to stir it at least until the sugar is all dissolved, okay? So we're going to go over to the stove top. We're going to cook it on about a medium. Used to make this all the time at home when you're younger, and Mom would make all kinds of different flavors, and friends always loved all of it. And people think that all these recipes that I do are hard to make, but once you see somebody and they can explain it, it's not really that hard at all, as long as you got all your ingredients. So we're going to be stirring this. Got it on medium. It's kind of like fudge. Just got to let it do its thing. Get at a certain temperature. It's going to get to 280 degrees. And then we're going to put some food coloring in it, as much as you want for the color. And let it go to 290 degrees. And then we're going to take it off. And add the oil in it. Whatever color you want. Doesn't matter. Whatever flavor you want. Cinnamon, root beer, lemon, got all kinds. We're doing orange today. But just watch out. The first time I ever made cinnamon, I dropped it in and I was like, oh, that smells good. Put my head over it. That oil, I think it burnt all the hair out of my nose. It hurt so bad. I was like, oh my gosh. So we're going to let this cook and we'll be back with you in a few minutes. All right, folks, we're back with the hardtack candy. We're going to make orange hardtack candy today. I've got it boiling here. It's been boiling for about 7 minutes maybe. And I'm on medium heat. I'm on a number 5 on my stove. And we're at 225 degrees. See how it's starting to get a little thick now? You can see the bubbles, how it's bubbling rapidly. We're just going to wait until it gets to 280. And then we'll take it off and put the food color, well, we're not going to take it off at 280, sorry. Put the food coloring in it, and then when it reaches 290, we take it off and put the oil in it. So we'll be right back with you when it gets close. All right, well, that's still bubbling. It's been about 11 minutes now, probably, and we're at about 250 degrees. We're aiming for 280, and then at that point, we're going to put the food coloring in. I've got orange because I've got some orange oil here that we're going to put in it. This goes in at 280 degrees. This goes in at 290 when we pull it off. These are little, they're called a dram, and these are super concentrated. You don't want to get it on your fingers, in your eyes, or anything because it's really strong. You can get these, sometimes they have them around the pharmacy for some reason. I don't know why. Or you can get them in the baking aisles, like at Hobby Lobby, places like that. Walmart has them. They have all different flavors. I've seen them we have Amish stores down here where we're at. And they have them in those stores also in their baking aisles. So they're called Loran, I think. Loran Gourmet is what they are. It's the only brand I've ever seen in them. But we've got all different kinds here. But we decided on the orange today. So let me check the temperature on this and we'll be right back with you. All right, my temperature is at 280 degrees now. We're going to pour some orange food coloring in it. Just however many you think it's going to take. I'm going to put about 4. I'm going to stir that up a little bit. You can see the color. I'm going to put a little bit more. I like it. Might as well look like orange candy if you're going to eat orange candy. Okay. Oops, I do that every time. I'll pull that off. Take this off the burner because it is ready for the oil to go in it. It's at 290 degrees, okay? And you got to stand back from this because if you don't, it will burn you. Burn your nose. So there goes the whole orange. And then we're going to stir that all up. Woo, smells good though. Smells like a big tangerine in here. Does that smell good, Mr. Smith?
That smells awesome.
Woo.
Smells like you just peeled a tangerine.
All right, I'm going to put this towel down so we can set this on it. I've got a jelly roll pan here that I sprayed a little bit, not much. And now we're just going to pour this right over top of that. That looks really good. Now we just let it cool, and once it cools, then we can break it up. I've got some powdered sugar right here. So we'll let it cool, and we'll be back with you. All right, we're back for just a few seconds. If I'm talking funny, of course I had to try and get some out of the pan, and I got it stuck up in the roof of my mouth behind my teeth. So now I have to wait till it melts because I'm not pulling that stuff out of there. But on another side, I've got some powdered sugar here. So when that cools enough, we're just going to take it out and start breaking it up. I break it up with the back end of a knife, a butter knife that is. And then we've got this powdered sugar. We'll shake on it and then stir it all in together. That way it doesn't stick to each other. How? I'm talking so weird. Okay, so we'll be back with you in just a few minutes. Yeah, we're still waiting for that hardtack to get a little hard so we can crack it up. But thought I'd just come on here and tell you to just watch out for the bikers this holiday weekend, and always we'll watch out for the bikers because there's so many accidents where people aren't paying attention. But hopefully everybody will be safe, and it's a beautiful day out, so I hope you get to go riding or the whole weekend. Right now it's about 80 degrees here, sunshiny. It was supposed to have thunderstorms today or rain all day. It rained a little bit this morning, but other than that, it's been a beautiful day. So people have their picnics and all. And we're here making hardtack candy, Christmas candy. So we'll be right back. All right, we're back and it's set up. So we're going to start. I tried a little bit already on the corner. I used the end of a butter knife. You can use whatever you want. If you have a meat mallet, you can use that too, okay? We're just going to start breaking like this. See how this is broke up? I'm just going to put it here on a plate so you can see what it does. Some of the pieces may be bigger. You can always get them smaller by doing it again. Just going to put some of this powdered sugar on it. You just mix it all up. That way they don't stick to each other. And then when I'm going to just do it all over this too. I can do it now or wait till I break it up. But that's what it's going to look like. And I'm going to have to taste it. Nice and orangey. Here, Mr. Smith, try it.
That is really good.
All right. So until next time, like, share, subscribe. Help us grow, please. And if you have any comments, leave them below. And thanks for watching the Biker Baker Show. Peace out.